I worked when I became a resident in the house.
Just a second.
But I am since retired and disabled. I'm disabled.
You're retired and disabled. Are you retired and do you get a retirement pension?
I
You're
don't.
disabled?
I'm disabled.
All right. And you're disabled, and what's the nature of your disability?
I have a terminal. I'm end-stage emphysema.
Do you get money from Social Security?
I do, ma'am.
How much?
$781 a month.
How much is her rent?
Gina pays $500 rent.
She current in her rent?
She is.
That leaves her $281 to live on for the month.
Yes, I adjusted her rent after a mix-up in the Social Security office. She was receiving more rent. She's lived with us for quite some time, and I lowered her rent from $650 to $500 to try to accommodate that accounting error that happened for her. She was receiving more money before.
The Social Security office overpaid me by $4,000, and this was all taking place during the first part of my residency there, and so, yeah.
Now, there was some sort of a problem, Mr. Wilson, when you were at the house, and there was a temporary restraining order that was granted to you.
Correct, ma'am.
Tell me when and why.
Okay, well, it began with Jeff's drinking problem. It progressed from the time that he moved in. Honestly, when he first moved in, I thought he was a really nice guy. We had lots of good conversation, and I enjoyed spending time talking with him. However, his drinking progressed, and he started to be belligerent, and he started to get in my face and call me names and yell at me, and I had to tell him, you need to stay away from me. I don't want you around me. Just go back out to your garage, leave me alone, you know? I come from a background with some, severe domestic violence.
Don't need all the tributaries.
Well, I'm just trying to let you know. But it started that way with Jeff, and so it progressed. There were threats, to kill me and everybody in the house.
I personally have witnessed, multiple issues in my bedroom where
You were there?
Yes.
Yeah.
You live there?
I did at the time.
Do you not live there anymore?
I no longer do, no.
When did you move out?
I moved out back in August.
Where did you move to?
I moved back to Eagle. That's another city in Idaho. Just lived with my dad for a little bit, get away from the whole situation. I was honestly afraid to be living there. I didn't trust having my girlfriend there by herself with...
So your girlfriend was there?
Correct.
Did your girlfriend move back with you to
Yes,
your dad's
she did.
house? The plaintiff is gone now. Did you move back?
I have not, no.
He's been gone for a while. Why haven't you moved back if you own the house?
I haven't moved back just because I became very used to the new place I was living. I was living with my dad. It made things easy. I have considered moving back. Yes, I do.
You do work that permits you to travel from one city to another?
I do not know.
Well, what kind of work do you do?
I'm just a general manager at fast food.
Okay, so you just got another job in another city.
The city that I lived at was only like 30 minutes, 45 minutes away.
So you maintained the same job?
Correct.
You stayed?
Yes,
Did you ever witness any difficulty between the plaintiff and your other tenant?
I did.
Tell me what you witnessed and when.
I had received numerous reports from residents about Jeff's behavior.